Okay, what's going on? I just wanted to make a quick video and to sort of give an update or a quick rundown of some mods that I did to my 4570 GBL. Now, I picked this gun up in like April of 2019. And this is one of those guns that I always wanted. You know, it was a certain gun that I wanted. I mean, the certain models of the 4570 are hard to find. The one I have is the GBL version, which has the 18.5-inch barrel. Of course, you can see mine here. Mine has been modded a little bit. So I'm making this video just to sort of give it a rundown. Several people have asked me, you know, what is that on my gun, and you know what kind of gun that is, and it's been changed so much that you know some people don't even know what it is now. But yeah, it is. It is a Marlin 4570 GBL. If you go back like a couple of videos back on my channel, I did do an unboxing video of this gun when I got it. Now it's not going to look like this. It's been changed a lot. So the title will say 4570 GBL unboxing. It's like several videos back on my channel, but it is the same gun as what you see here. So, just to give you a little bit of rundown of the parts, or the, you know, if you want to call it that, upgrades that I've made. I'm going to start with the back here to kind of show you what everything is, and then I'm going to move forward. So, one of the things I did, you know, that I have to have on any lever gun is this Diamond D leather butt cuff here, which I love these things. This is my second one. This one I actually picked up off Amazon. Now, some of these parts I can't really, you know, I'm making this video for YouTube, so I can't really say where I got everything because I don't know, YouTube is kind of turning anti-gun, and they think, you know, I don't know what their thoughts are, but I just can't tell you where I got some of this stuff at. But anyway, now I'm not going to say that I got it there, but I do like to shop on Amazon. I'll just say it like that. But this, yeah, of course, this, everybody know what this is. This is a Diamond D butt cuff that I picked up. And these things are so well made. The leather, the quality of leather work is just, you know, 10 out of 10. You know, if you can get these for several different calibers and several different colors. Now I have another one on my Marlin 336. You can either, you can see I got the black one here to match the, you know, the other black on the gun, but you can also get it in like a light tan, you can get it in like a dark brown, and you can get the black. And you can get it in several other calibers. Not just for lever guns either. But the price, or they're not too expensive, but I've seen other companies put these out for a lot higher. But I kind of modded this one a little bit. This one has the bottom section here, the wraparound leather piece. I had to put a hole in it for my sling mount. You know, so there's no hole. So, you know, I mean, that's pretty easy to do. Just take you like a knife and cut a hole in it. And then the bottom piece here on all of these are sort of tan. So I didn't want that tan on this black stock. So what I done with this, I took a Sharpie, like a magic marker, not a Sharpie, but like a magic marker, a big marker, and I just colored it all in, and it worked out perfect. It worked out perfect for, you know, for what I was looking for. And then the stock here, now the stock Some people think this is a synthetic stock, but it's not. I actually took it off and painted it all black. I stripped it down with some paint stripper, which was easy to do because Marlin's finish is really thin, and it came off really easy. And I just sanded it down, and then I repainted it. I put 2 coats of paint on it. I did not have to clear coat this because this is like a satin, some kind of satin. It's supposed to be satin. I mean, it's a little bit shinier than I like, but it's okay. I actually had to paint it twice because the first time around I actually used the wrong kind of paint, and the paint didn't stick very good. So I had to restrip it again and then use a different kind of paint. So it turned out good the second time around. My sling, this is a sling I had for years. This is a Butler Creek sling that I picked up from like Walmart or something like that. Nice slings, real soft. This is actually one of the most comfortable slings I've had. It's not just got like a foam padding. It's like a $10 sling. Of course, it fits what I was trying to do here. It's all black, so got your nylon here, and then right here on the lever, this is just a piece of leather that I added on here. Makes that look pretty good. Get rid of the edges weren't very sharp, but it just give you a better feeling when you're cocking the lever when you're out shooting. The rail, it's just like it's not the best rail. I mean, everything does fit on it, but it seems to chip real easy. I mean, the rail itself is not chipped, but the finish on it, the first time I put an optic on it, it like scarred the finish up on it. So, the red dot is a Sig Sauer Romeo 5. Sig Sauer Romeo 5 red dot. This red dot it gets the job done. It doesn't cost a lot of money. I'm not going to say where I got it, but I like to shop on Amazon. You can pick these up. I've seen these things go for $90 all the way up to $130, $140. These are good red dots. I've had this for a while, even long before I even got this gun. I had it on my other gun. And this is perfect for what I have here. I was out shooting. I mean, if you're shooting between 50, 75 yards or something like that, which is basically where I like to shoot this gun at, this is perfect. Sometimes the sights on this gun are not, I'm not going to say they're not the best, but there's no adjustment. I mean, there's not much adjustment when it comes to the sights, when it comes to the factory sights. And having a red dot on here gives you more ability to adjust your shooting, your sights, your point of impact is what I'm trying to say. Of course, one of the biggest things I got on here is the Midwest Industries Handguard. Now, this is pretty controversial for people who like lever guns. Some people just absolutely hate it, and some people love it. I actually love it. A lot of these old school gun guys, they think everything just has to be, kept the same all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the old school look of the old lever guns and stuff like that, but I also like the newer look. And, I ain't gonna necessarily call this a newer look. It's just sort of, a lot of people like to do different things with their lever gun. So this a rail like this sort of gives you the ability to add accessories and stuff to a lever gun. You can see I have rail sections on here, like 5-inch rail sections on here, which you can pretty much buy anywhere. But yeah, I picked this up from Midwest Industries, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Now, if you haven't guessed by now, this gun is a 4570. So I don't even know what this is called, but it is aluminum. I see the AR guys and stuff with these on there. This is sort of, if you're shooting a 4570, you know, if you've ever shot a 4570, you know how much recoil these things can have. So adding one of these on here sort of gives you, you know, a little bit of leverage, you know, to keep the gun from flipping backwards, or, you know, these guns have a lot of recoil. So this kind of, you know, gives you some more grip on this. Now it's not bad if you don't have this on here. It's not bad without it, but I mean, if you can add something on your gun to make it better, you know, or to, yeah, it's, you know, or to give you a better shot or give you better grip, and then I say go for it. So, like I said, not everybody's going to like this, or not everybody's going to like the fact that I painted my, you know, stock black and stuff like that. But, you know, it's my gun. People are allowed to. There was a guy that actually threatened to kill me. He threatened to kill me because he just didn't like the way my gun looks. You know, he said, I don't know, it was on one of the gun forums or something like that when I had posted pictures. And he's like, well, if you show up to the range with that, then you will be shot. You know, so, I mean, I would never tell somebody that, you know, that they can't do a certain thing to their gun. That's just stupid. But anyway, the last thing I got on here, or one of the other, I ain't gonna say the last thing, but it's another thing. Oh, I got the M-Lock Sling mount, which you can add your regular Sling mount to this. It's got the hole right there. That's where I had it at first. But the factory Sling mount that I had on here, it wouldn't get tight. It just kept turning and turning and turning, and it was just all over the place, and I didn't like that. So I picked up this M-Lock Sling mount, which is way better, and it just fits into one of the slots on there. Just screws into one of the slots on there, and this is a good, and it's quick release too. Quick release, and you can put it on either side, you know. The last thing I got on here is a magazine cap from where did I get that? Ranger Point Precision. I think that just looks cool, so that's why I put that on there. If I can keep my camera focused. Still have the stock sights on here, which I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to change out yet. So there you go. There you have it. I just wanted to give everybody a quick rundown of what I did to my 4570 GBL. Oh, camera with focus. As far as a light, I mean, people will ask, you know, why I got this on here. I was running a light on it, this is the light what I was running on it. This is a 1300 lumen weapon light that with the remote switch that fits right on here. I took it off. I mean, just to lay it in the case because it kind of sticks out on the other side. But this is a great light. It can also be put on a pistol. So you have your magnetic remote switch. You know, you have to pull up in order to get off. So you can run this light on a rifle or a pistol. So great light if you have any kind of rifle that you want to put that on. So that's going to be it for the rundown of mod list for my 4570 GBL. Okay, thanks for watching the video, and I'm out.